Well, hello, people. Welcome back to the last of the last of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Can we jack in? Can we jack in? Do we have to? Okay, so we have to go talk to him. There's nothing else we can do. Hey, Vauclair. Sorry to have ruined your plans. Once again, a transplast window. Spent. It's theirs now, the world. All theirs. You're gonna have to pay for this, you know? We will pay. All of us. So where we last left off, if you didn't see that thrilling, nail-biting conclusion to Shadowrun Dragonfall, we didn't know what we were doing. We were venting viruses, we were putting viruses in, I don't know what was happening. We won, barely, I guess, by the skin of our teeth, which is fine. The worms will continue their machinations, consolidate their power, exact their tribute. And humanity, we are no more than treasure to them. Favored, baubles to be collected, items to be traded, resources to be spent or hoarded. 42 years. 42 years, and we finally had our chance to make a difference, and you destroyed it. I gave everything I had. Everything. Everything I loved. I'm sorry, Hermie. Oh no! Hey, whoa. That's a big... Look, hey, you better settle down, buddy. They're gonna... Nope. Well, okay. That happened. So Vauclair killed himself. Couldn't take the stress of cancer. I think he said he had leukemia? Dragon Chamber Operations Control. Sequence Operation Control Transfer. Audrin A1. Panacea has been taken offline via external override. Infusion process aborted. Dragon is not infectious. We kind of had a deal. I don't know. Firewing, the crazy, ex-violent. I don't know. Firewing might be good, and she might just chill. Because she's like, I'm done. I just want to go live in a mountain, go to sleep, wake up during the 7th age. Lower the astral entity containment. Astral entity containment has been lowered. Can we go talk to her? Containment console. Hello? The gaunt woman stares wide-eyed as you approach. She presses one hand to the wall of her glass prison, closes her eyes, and mouths the word, please. The console next to the containment cell appears to control a variety of functions related to the cell's operation, including its life support systems. Next to it's a small intercom button. Activate the intercom. A green light activates inside the containment cell, and a gaunt woman flinches up at it, startled. Then understanding appears on her face, and she begins to speak, her eyes flashing from her dragon body, then back to you again and again. Close now, so close. The human has done what has been done. The longest flight nears its end. She is so close, so very close now. She stops suddenly. Her eyes take in the devices surrounding and invading the dragon's body. The tubes of viscous yellow liquid running into it, the monitors flashing their status. Recognition and horror explode onto her face as she screams a long, mournful wail. Vauclair, no! Defiled, I am defiled! Her face contorts in a mask of fury, and her mouth opens wide, wider than should be possible. Her neck cranes forward, and her head swings from side to side, and she hisses her rage. She slathers, her spittle hitting the glass between you as she speaks. Despoiler, pissant, vermin, pig dog, how dare touch sacred me, shall rend him, flay him, burn him. Ash, nothing left but ash. Her eyes focus. It will be slow, Vauclair. I will make it slow. Delicious. It's too late. He ate a bullet. She stares at you confused. He killed himself. The gaunt woman breathes a ragged breath, releases it slowly, then she speaks again. Her voice is flat. Will you release me now, human? Make me whole again. Whole? Maybe, but you need to answer some questions first. You dare! No, ask. Ask your questions, little human, so I may escape this cage. The long sleep awaits, the long flight will finally end. Why'd you do it? Kill all those people. The gaunt woman covers her mouth with her hand, a look of horror in her eyes. You did do it, right? You burned thousands of people to death. She glares at you over her hand, nods her head yes. Burned, yes. All so cold. I woke to the cold, the grey. Where's the green, human? Where is the green? What is it? What is the green? The mother lost. What have they done, little human? What have they done? How do I know you won't hurt anyone else? Swear it. Firewing will swear it. Very well, then swear it. Swear, yes, swear. Swear not to hurt no man, no beast, nor tree, nor crop, nor building. Firewing will fly to the long sleep until the next age of the world. For the forever task, the shelter, the shield, the shepherd. The forever task. Sacred. It is sacred, the forever task. Now let me go or end me, but release me. Release. The gaunt woman begins pacing herself up and back. Okay, anyone know what she's talking about? Spellcasting. Use astral perception to read Firewing's aura. Intelligent, the forever task is to protect something important, something sacred. The gaunt woman stops her pacing and her eyes slowly rise to meet yours. Lucid, unblurred by time or torture or separation from her body when she speaks, her voice is flat. I am the shelter, I am the shield, I am the shepherd, and I have failed the green. So the forever task is to protect the green. What is the green, Firewing? The dragon in the woman sways a little, swallows hard. The sacred she, the Gaia she, the desecrated body. I smelled it first long ago on the first flight after I awoke. The stink of it choked me and I retched. Then I saw it. For so far as my eyes could see, far, far to the horizon, human stone and metal, glass and flickering lights sprawled across the land, slicing into the sky, lording over the green, smothering the whole of the world. Yes, gone, all gone. The cold has won, the world is metal. Firewing is lost. Don't give up hope, Firewing. Dragons do not hope, little human. That gift is for you alone. Lost. Firewing is lost, there will be no long slumber. The world is dead now, Firewing is dead. Will you finish, little human? Will you end, Firewing? Oh, you'll die, but I don't care if you find peace. No, whoa, hold on. Next world could be better, hey? I've been ripped from my body, little human, imprisoned in this girl. Imprisoned in this cage, tortured longer than the span of your entire lifetime, and I have been defiled. The green is defiled, despoiled. There is no forever from you, forever is dead. I do not want to sleep the long sleep, I want oblivion. The green needs you, Firewing. You are her shelter, her shield, her shepherd. Don't abandon her. I don't know what it is. She's gonna, save the world, I guess, maybe? Probably by burning all the technology? I don't care. I cannot abandon what does not exist. The green is gone, the cold is won. No, the cold hasn't won. You haven't seen Amazonia, it's covered in jungle. Jungle? I hear that a feathered serpent rules it. Mujaji has awakened? It must be she. Oh, nothing is over, dragon. Nothing is over. You tell me, dragon. The gaunt woman speaks to herself. While the green still lives, the task remains until the last world ends. The vessel holding the dragon lifts her face to the sky as she cannot see. Perhaps it is not too late. Sleep. Sleep would bring healing, my nest. If you release me, little human, I will sleep the long sleep. I will begin again in the next age of the world. Allow her to return to her body. Sleep well, Firewing, and goodbye. Then, without warning, the entire chamber fills with a blinding light. You can see nothing. All goes eerily quiet. And yet somewhere, just at the edge of your hearing, you think you can recognize the faint whispering of voices. They sound sad and far away. Just as you think you might discern the voices, there is a massive crash and the entire chamber starts to shake. Disoriented, you stagger for several moments, still blinded, and trying to recover. Oh! Firewing! I freed a dragon! Hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. Dragon? You steady yourself and your senses return in time to see the faint form of a dragon disappearing in the distance. The Firewing is gone. My head tells me we released a dragon, but I can't help feeling we did the right thing. She was a great dragon, Dietrich, an insane great dragon. Lord knows what she's going to do now. What Claire did to her was wrong, but all the same, I'm not sure that I'd have made the same call. Right, wrong, what does it matter now? What's done is done. Besides, Chief, that was a totally badass play. 10 points for style, no question about it. Badass, huh? Well, then I know that we did the right thing. Come on, boss, let's get out of here. It's like, leave now? Operation control? Where do I leave from? Unlock the chamber's exit door. Set the facility to self-destruct. Hit the yes key. Let's get out of here. You punch the button and the alarm klaxons blare. An ominous rumbling sound fills the air and the walls start to shake. That settles that. Come on, boss. Let's get the hell out of here. Right behind you. Exit. What's going on over there? Well, hold on. Let's get out of here. You step out of the van, climbing down into the tunnel leading back to your safe house. Just hours ago, you saved Berlin from fire and ash, from the would-be sacrifice of Dr. Adrian Vauclair. It feels strange now, returning in secret, in silence. The other residents of the Cruise Bazaar go about their business, unaware of what almost happened here tonight. It's finally over. Your team and your Kies are safe once again. Alright! Beautiful! So we saved the day, of course. Of course we saved the day. We're Smash Keys. We're a mercenary. The mercenary with a smile, eh? Let's go talk to our team. Hey guys! The team is waiting for you when you walk in. Their faces are haggard and their shoulders slumped. Was there a point to all this, Smash Keys? We lost Paul, lost Monica, the Cruise Bazaar, so many people dead. It was just supposed to be a simple job, remember? A milk run. Get into the estate, snatch some data, and get home in time for worm talk on the Trid. I think I've had enough worm talk for one lifetime. You got that right. If I never have to talk to another dragon again, it'll be too soon. This whole thing has been a nightmare from the beginning. The idea of dragons taking over the world, the thought of them slowly hoarding everything, it's too big to think about. We're street level. We run the shadows, that's it. Worrying about these sort of issues is beyond our pay grade. That's what... Oh! Right. Hey, Glory! Sorry, didn't see you there. I kind of forgot about you for the whole game. That's okay. Hey, Glory. That's what they want. That's what they need. The corpse, the dragons, the politicians, everyone. That's what they want us to think, that we can't make a difference. They put effort, a lot of effort, into making us feel small, insignificant. But we're not. We had the power in our hands today. We had a choice and we made it, and because of that, the world is different. For good or for ill. That's right, for good or ill. We can't see the future, I don't think that anyone can, but the world is different now, and we're the ones who changed it. So we did, you know? Did we win? I don't know. We avenged Monica and we Paul, and that's what we set out to do. Berlin still standing, isn't it? You watch the team take this in. Eager nodding in agreement, Glory staring ahead, lost in thought, Dietrich frowning, eyeing the floor, Blitz fiddling with his deck and pretending not to understand. Eager breaks the silence. So now what? Monica's gone, Paul's gone, do we keep running together, or is this the end of the road? I'm out. Well, of course you're out. You weren't technically in, Glory. You weren't my favorite. You're kind of creepy. You are wearing a tube top, so that should put you in my good books, but you're kind of scary. Nobody wants a hand job from a lady with robot arms. That's not in. I have some business to take care of. Personal, violent kind. I don't know when I'll be back. We'll be here, Glory. There'll always be a spot for you on my team. Understood. See you around. I'll miss you, love. Be safe. Well, I'm in. I'm getting kind of old for a Shadowrunner, but I'd rather die in the shadows with you people than live... I don't know. I thought I had something going there, whatever. The point is, I'm in. That was beautiful, man. So, Smash Keys, you gonna stick around the Cruise Bazaar and keep running the shadows with me? You've done a hell of a job. I'd be happy to follow your lead. Depends. Are we done with that fearless leader crap? All done, Smash Keys. Like I said, you lead, I follow. What about you, Blitz? Oh, I'm most definitely in, totally. Insane dragons, assholes with enormous machine guns, devil dogs that hump your leg when no one's looking. This is the place for me, no question about it. How could I say no? Don't they hump your leg? I don't want to talk about it. Still too fresh. Before I forget, the Turkish coffee guy sent one of the street rats over before he got here. Said he wants to talk to you about something. Thanks, I'm going to see what's going on in the Cruise Bazaar, and I'll stop on the coffee shop on my way. Would you look at that? We can go meet with Action. And that's it. We've saved the day. We've saved Berlin. We've saved the world. Or we ruined it. I have no idea. Could have made the world a worse place. Where's the coffee place? Oh, it's over here. So maybe I'd call it a job well done. We've survived, and that's all that matters, right? Hey, action! Hey, how very propitious is that we may speak again, O Master of Mayhem. Ooh, I like that. Smash keys, Master of Mayhem. Admiral of Anarchy, Commandant of Cavorting? Catastrophe? Commandant of Catastrophe. I have a proposal for you that could prove most lucrative for both of us, Ephedim. Most lucrative. Fortune will surely smile upon our blessed partnership if you will only accept. I'm listening, O Master of Hyperbole. With the passing of Herr Amsel, may God bestow his mercy upon him, you will find yourself without a fixer. I wish to offer my services to you in this regard. You will find that Action Buergazi is a most connected and business-savvy partner. Choosing a fixer isn't something you do lightly, Action. I need to think about it. Hear me out, most improvident of calamities. Hey, what did I just say? Commandant of Calamity. Bergozzi knows Berlin, knows the players, and I have already found a potential client, a most prosperous one with deep pockets. He is most eager to meet you. I've already set it up. At least do me the courtesy of talking to him. Deep pockets? Why didn't you say so? Most excellent, Ephedim. Delightful. When you are ready, take the U-Bahn to Brandenburger Tor, and he will find you there. Well. Look at us! Game... Is the game over? Are we just gonna keep playing? Not that I mind. I mean, we'll keep playing this game until it's done, but still. I feel like that was the end, right? We finished the main mission. Ooh, unless this is going to be the beginning of the next mission, right? It's going to leave one of those cliffhangers? A cliffhanger for the Commandant of Calamity? There he is. Hello, old man. White Ghost. Enemy of the Fantastic Four. The train car is empty except for the man in the immaculately tailored Italian suit. You notice him watching you for several minutes while the train rumbles its way toward Brandenburger Tor. Finally he speaks. The stranger's words come out slowly in a deep, melodious tone that is easy to hear. Despite the noise of the train, he takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. Is a dragon. Hello, I assume that the business with Dr. Vauclair is concluded, yes? Do I know you, friend? No, but you are about to. Is this the German guy from the first game? Like right at the end? Hans Brackhaus. It is! I represent an interested party. Someone who wishes to know about your encounter with Dr. Vauclair. Does this interested party understand that the information is a commodity? My employer also wishes to hear about the Lady Firewing, a fascinating creature so unlike her brothers and sisters. It is a relief that she is now free. Dragons are not meant for captivity. The Lady Firewing least of all. She was special in this world, and I am sure you would agree. Dragons are no different from anywhere else. There are those who take and those who get taken. A dragon is just another taker. Just another taker. Interesting. Dragons take. This isn't undeniable, but they cannot be considered just another taker, as you put it. They are the ultimate takers. It is their reason for existence. The great dragons are very old and very powerful and very, very cunning. A cunning unknowable to you. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty cunning. You look like a moth. What? You okay. You look at a moth and barely perceive sentience. You glance its way, amused, as it flutters towards a bright light in a vain attempt to what? To enter? To draw strength? To burn? It doesn't know. Its epic struggle is barely 1/100th of your lifespan. The sum total of his existence is nothing against the vast scale of your struggles, your hopes, your dreams, which it could not fathom in 1,000,000 years, poor moth. You will live and die between the beats of a dragon's heart, my friend. What hope do you have of understanding them? No kidding. None. Firewing massacred thousands. I understand enough. The Firewing was a great dragon, and she was insane. I don't need to. I have enough troubles of my own to care about what a great dragon thinks. Of course, your myopia is by design. And just as one drops a frog into cold water, slowly turning up the heat to veil its impending doom, meta-humanity has slowly allowed itself to be enslaved by the megacorporations, and now the megacorporations are slowly becoming enslaved by the great dragons. But not the Lady Firewing, not her. My Lady Firewing was a nurturer, a caregiver, rare among her kind. Whether her brothers and sisters saw the world as a prize to be won, she saw it as a garden to be tended. Can you imagine? For world upon world, the Great Dragon Feuerschwinge brought wisdom and succor to the countless souls, and she was loved for it, exalted, a goddess. When she awoke from her long slumber in 2012 and saw that the world had become what meta-humanity had done to the garden she had tended for great ages, she struck with rage, regret, frustration, and anguish of a mother whose children had played with fire and burned the house down, killing themselves in the blaze. She unleashed fire and death upon everything. And now she is free again, and insane? The perfect addition to the sixth world. Alright, well, I guess that's cool. Cut to the chase, buddy. The representative of a potential client, a very influential client, and one who pays extraordinarily well, and he is someone who demands a modicum of respect. Now listen. I tell you all of this so that you have context, perspective before I ask you the next question, Shadowrunner. If Dr. Vauclair's weapon had not required a dragon fire, if it had been capable of destroying every dragon on the earth without touching a hair on meta-humanity's head, would you have used it? Yep. No. I don't know. Who knows what would fill the power vacuum? Indeed. There are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in your philosophy, things you do not wish to know. Well, on to business at hand. My employer wishes to secure your team services for a series of operations that will likely require the team for the remainder of 2054. Sound interesting. Who's the boss? The boss is the Great Dragon Feuerschwinge. He is sometimes referred to as the Golden Worm. Perhaps you may have heard of him? Yeah, I've heard of him. Because you have already been working for him for some time now, mein Führer. Or did you think Green Winters found the Harfeld Manor on his own? Yeah, I kind of assumed as much. That puts a new spin on things, doesn't it? Ah, this is my stop coming. Well, what do you know? Looks like this is my stop too. So I guess I was just a big old pawn for another dragon. Would you believe that? Ooh! Berlin News Facts contains just one report of a large-scale explosion on the countryside east of Berlin. An abandoned castle is reportedly consumed in a massive fireball that shakes the countryside and leaves a crater. The Flux State's anarchists' rule remains until 2055 when joint corporate forces, acting with the support of the German government, invade the city. It is widely known that the Great Dragon Feuerschwinge is responsible for orchestrating this action. The Great Dragon Feuerschwinge is elected President of the United Canadian and American States in 2057. He is promptly assassinated and leaves an inauguration party at the Watergate Hotel while in human form. Grainy photographs of a large winged creature crossing a full moon above Harz Mountains circulate in Germany for several years. Conspiracy theorists take this as evidence that a great new dragon has emerged. The name of Dr. Adrian Vauclair has since been lost to the shadows. Would you look at that? Finally, with the finale. I'm loving it. So, we beat the game, finally. Took a little while. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a good story. But yeah, definitely someone was pulling the strings, right? Because So Green Winters found Harfeld Manor. Well, why did Monica... We got the job to go there? Yeah, definitely. But Monica died because of Dragon's machinations. So, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's the game Shadowrun Dragonfall. The director's cut. I don't know what the director's cut means. Didn't really figure it out. I think it means it's a standalone game. Otherwise, it would be This would be a Shadowrun Returns DLC, maybe. But definitely pick it up on Steam. Is that Dieter? Looks strange when he's drawn. But thank you for watching, and I'm probably going to keep playing more Shadowrun, because I have plenty of games in my library. I bought them all when they were all on sale. So, as always, this has been Shadowrun Dragonfall. I have been your favorite mercenary Smash Keys, and you have a nice day.